Imagine you're walking to work, late again, coffee in one hand when suddenly you trip not over a rock but over time itself. You look down and there it is, a shimmering grid stretching under your feet, warping and bending like jelly. You just tripped on Einstein's homework. Welcome to a world where we can see space-time. We talk about space-time all the time. It's the invisible fabric of the universe that holds everything together. But what if it wasn't invisible? What if we could actually see the curves, ripples, and dents made by planets, black holes, and even you, just sitting there scrolling YouTube? Let's switch on our space-time vision goggles and find out what the universe really looks like. Okay, you wake up, put on your space-time vision glasses, and whoa, the floor is no longer flat. Every object, even your cat, makes a little dent in space-time. The heavier it is, the deeper the dip. You're standing in a tiny personal crater. Your coffee mug? A small ripple. The Earth beneath you? A massive cosmic trampoline, curving space-time so much that the moon is basically surfing on its slope. Walking would feel weird, not because gravity changed, but because you'd constantly see the distortions your body makes as you move. Each step would ripple through the fabric like waves on water. Every movement, every jump, every sneeze would leave visible tremors. And if someone dropped something heavy nearby, you'd watch space-time wobble like a waterbed. Now let's zoom out. You look up at the night sky, but instead of clean black space with shiny stars, you see a 3D web of stretching, bending lines. The sun is sitting in the middle like a bowling ball on a rubber sheet, pulling the planets into orbits carved into its dent. Mercury, whizzing close to the edge of the dip. Earth, rolling smoothly around the middle groove. And Jupiter, oh boy, that's a deep crater. It's so massive that it makes smaller space-time ripples that tug on other planets. If you look toward the Milky Way's center, you'd see a horrifying beauty, a supermassive black hole twisting space-time like a whirlpool. Light itself bends around it, making reality look like a funhouse mirror. Here's where it gets trippy. Remember, light follows space-time's curves. So if you could see space-time, you'd watch light beams bend around stars and planets. Headlights would no longer travel straight. They'd snake around invisible bumps in the road. Shadows would twist and wobble because light would bend differently near heavy objects. And time wouldn't flow evenly. You'd see slow zones near big masses, where clocks tick a little slower. A mountain would have a faint time halo, and if you climbed up, your watch would tick faster than at the bottom. You could literally see time stretching and squeezing. It would be like watching the universe breathe. But the real fireworks happen when something big moves. Say, two black holes collide. That event would unleash massive space-time waves, rippling across the universe like a tsunami through reality. We can detect those waves today with fancy instruments, but in our scenario, you could see them with your own eyes. Whole galaxies would shimmer and flex as the wave passed. Stars would look like they were bouncing in slow motion, even though it's space-time itself doing the dance. It would be the most beautiful, terrifying light show ever, because the universe would no longer look calm and still. It would be alive. And then you'd realize something unsettling. Space-time is never still. Even now, as you sit perfectly still, tiny waves ripple through you, from distant supernovas, colliding neutron stars, maybe even the Big Bang's aftershocks. You just can't see them. But if you could, you'd watch reality constantly flex and shimmer like the surface of a cosmic ocean. Everything your desk, your city, would be floating on an endless, invisible tidy. So what if we could see space-time? We probably never stop staring. It would change the way we think about motion, distance, and even time itself. Instead of a static, cold universe, we'd see one that's soft, fluid, and interconnected, a living fabric that reacts to everything that happens inside it. Every atom, every planet, every heartbeat leaves a mark. Maybe that's the real beauty of space-time. Even if we can't see it, we're part of its pattern. So if your brain just bent a little like space-time, give this video a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments what you'd want to see first if space-time became visible, black holes, or your cat's gravitational field. And don't forget to subscribe for more what-if adventures through the weird side of science. Because here, even time itself is part of the story.